there, everyone. It is Monday morning, and I am... No! What am I talking about? It's not Monday. It's Thursday. It's Thursday morning. It's 9 a.m. and I had a great night's sleep. I didn't almost wake up at all because I was like, nya, 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 I want to continue sleeping. But I'm going to work today, so I wanted to do some videos before that, and we shall do that. Okay, good. Sip of coffee. It never hurts you. They seem to be back where we started. Cyrus stands next to me, still and somber. Oh, my cat. I look at him, confused. For someone who just solved a problem, he seems genuinely, quietly distraught. Is something the matter? Quite frankly, yes. We're missing something key here. Hold on. He begins to consult his ICD, apparently searching through his codex from what his eye movement suggests. What exactly could be the problem? As far as I know, we'll still need to have someone meditate the situation between Grapier and Brighton, and potentially that between Brighton and Ferdia, but the threat of nuclear destruction should be out of the way for now. Oh my god, the words are so hard. I open my codex, scanning through the history of this world and such. The minutes pass by slowly, and neither of us speak. Finally, after going through many entries, I look away from my wrist. I couldn't find anything that seemed out of the ordinary. That can't be right. Sir? Completely ignoring me, his head swishes to the left and stares at the wall of televisions intensely. I follow, perplexed. And while called off for a moment, it seems as though President Barnaby still wants the world to be aware that the threat was very real. Therefore, he has announced that within 20 minutes, Brighton will be demonstrating the true power of their bomb, setting it off in the Northern Sea. This will be the first large-scale test of the device, as Brighton was earlier unwilling due to heavy scrutiny while under Gabriel's surveillance. Our sciences correspondent Samuel Yuri will explain the concept behind this weapon, dubbed the fusion bomb. Out in the corner of my eye, I can see Cyrus biting his teeth together. In back of my mind, something tells me to be very worried now. Thanks, God. Now if you viewers care to listen, I'll tell you all that is known on the theory. Now, some of you may know about science behind the nuclear power plants. The same theory employed these fusion reactors is employed the bomb developed by Brighton scientists. My cat just dropped a glass. Similar to how stars are born, the bomb generates its destructive power through the fusion atomic nuclei, creating atoms of an even larger mass. Firstly, at the center of the device, the bomb introduces the extreme compression of a small space field with the gases of fuel. The lucracy high temperature and pressure resulting starts a powerful portion chain reaction. Yes. This chain reaction is strong enough to refuse the atoms within beginning to primary the process for which this weapon gained its name, nuclear fusion. Nuclear fusion releases an immense amount of energy, destructive power of 1,000 magnitudes greater than conventional weapons. In fact, we did not react and the energy released could only start a genuine star. Of course, scientists theorize that there is not enough fuel on their entire planet to accomplish such a feat. But I am blathering. I doubt you viewers even know what I'm talking about. We'll start by discussing atoms. Sir? That doesn't really sound like the bomb I read about. Damn it, I should have guessed. This world is a bloody outlier in every other regard. Is this the pure fusion bomb Cyrus has mentioned? Creating a star sounds very risky. Cyrus does not seem like the possibility. But there's no way they used enough reactant, right? The person on the screen said there was no possibility of such a thing. I open my mouth to confirm my suspicions with Cyrus, but just as I'm about to do, I found that we're teleporting. We are moved to the president's office in an instant before I am even aware of why. I quickly realized that we came here to stop Barnaby, and both of us immediately started looking around the room in desperation, but find the president gone. Fuck! Stay here! I'm going to look for someone. Ah, sir, wait! He rushes out of the room, leaving me here alone to worry. I look out the window, now intensely frightened. Getting the normally cool Cyrus into such heat could only mean that something absolutely irrecoverable is about to happen. In the first place, should we even have to worry? Surely their theories will hold up. Surely that is the case, right? I stand alone several minutes, glancing furiously at my watch and growing more and more agitated as time crawls by. Cyrus returns after 15 minutes. There isn't anyone here. Just a damn receptionist who won't say anything. Support, listen to me. This situation is nearly out of control. Do you have anything? He walks away from me into a corner. Again, I look through my codex, hoping there is something that I missed earlier. Hoping they didn't use enough reactant, hoping that I have nothing to worry about. In a few minutes, the horizon is aglow. It must have gone off. I stare into brilliant hue, pleading to anyone that it will end with only light. But with every passing second it grows bigger, the glass sweats and the room grows warmer. I stand still before the spectacle, thinking that maybe it isn't over yet, maybe everything worked out. Cyrus is still somewhere in the room and yelling though, so I think must face the simple fact. I wanted nobody to die, and now maybe everyone will. Is it my fault? Why did I even think to suggest anything? But if I hadn't stopped Cyrus, then this would have happened anyway, right? It's not my fault then. I was just trying to save everyone. I just wanted to make a difference. It's not my fault at all. Cyrus has dived onto me from his corner, blocking the window slide from my view. Is this it? Keep your head down! He covers my head and body with his arms and torso. We need... A whooping, deeply bass sound resonates from outdoors. The window has shattered. Sir? He slides off of me and collapses, clutching his arm. Sir? I gasp the side where he's gripping. Glass has stabbed through his coat and blood leaks from his sleeve. Also along his back there are shards and his face is controlled viciously. On my knees, I begin reaching out to him, but I quickly pull back. It would only make things worse to touch him. I look out of the window that is no longer there. It is not a beauty I care to know. No. Somewhere far away, I hear Cyrus yelling. We just felt the wave, that's what. It's becoming self-sustaining. It's beyond the point of no return. The reaction won't stop until the whole atmosphere is gone. This world is dead, understand? It's over. I failed. Now get us out of here. Cyrus! Hurry, damn it! I can't believe this. We failed. The light becomes overbearing, blistering, and before it can consume us, we're back. High radiation levels detected. Please remain calm and wait for emergency medical personnel to assist you. It even irritated me, although I escaped. Where's my mentor? The words came out of their own and are spoken in earnest. I frantically look about the room till I find that he is right behind me, crumpled in a pile of breathing heavily. I'm here, Winter. Are we going to die? You won't. What? Are you going to die? I don't think so. What happened, sir? The words roll up my throat as a stone and I choke as they part from my lips. I have no idea why I even bother asking. Is it really all gone? The world was killed. Brighton had never tested their bomb and it seems they overcompensated. A reaction that strong will almost use any lighter elements as fuel. So the atmosphere was consumed. It burned away in an instant, leaving people to die. The next and the last thing he says is spoken while looking up at me with bitterness and guilt in his eyes. I'm sorry. The pain and ache in his voice strikes through me and my heart throbs. I can't help but cry. I knew exactly what happened. I saw what happened. I know what happened. To call this realization devastating would not be appropriately poignant description. My heart feels as it's bleeding, broken and damned. I don't even know exactly why I'm crying over now. Just comprehending this is difficult. It's difficult. It's hard. Crying harder, my molars creeping together. I grind the lower palms into my eyes, trying to hold the flow back. I feel gross all over. I'm sweating cold water and feel like mud. My stomach turns and my emotions rise even harder. But didn't we? Something wheels into the room, but I can't see it. I can only hear it. Taking my hands from my eyes, I see people in hazard suits walking towards us with a trolley in company. One comes near to me, and again my words spill out. We're sick, right? We're irritated and sick. You are, and you'll have to lie on the ground to get better, okay? The other people in the room crowd over Cyrus, who decidedly deserves an extra attention. We'll be alright then? Yes, it'll be alright. You'll be alright. Just lie down. What about my mentor? We'll be taking him to another room to look at his deeper wounds. Now come on, you need to lie down. I do so, but fairly reluctantly. I feel like I'm going to throw up, and I've heard that throwing up while lying down can drown you. I don't tell her that though, because I don't want to know if it means it's worse if I feel like throwing up. I want to know that I will be okay, even in this nausea. I just want to be okay. The paramedic lifts my arm and inserts an IV into the back of my hand. I flinch at the small pain, feeling more sensitive than usual. There. It should be perfectly fine from here. We are administrating a drug that will clear away all the radiation inside of you. It'll heal you rather quickly. We'll even stop the later effects from coming on. You still feel the early symptoms eventually, though, and you aren't going to like it. It's going to hurt and it's going to feel disgusting. What are the early symptoms exactly? Well, you'll feel weak, you'll feel dizzy, and you will have a headache and fever. The worst of it, though, you would probably be the puking and diarrhea. What? No. I'm sorry, there really isn't anything we can do about it. She places her gloved hand on my forehead, wiping away my sweat and hair. If you want to, we can put you to sleep or wait until the symptoms go away. I shake my head slowly. I don't want to sleep. I'll probably have nightmares or something. Which was this, your second shadowing? Everything went so wrong so quickly and I didn't even know anything from the start. Blaming yourself, are you? I suggested it. I start crying again, rage and sadness, hatred at myself, and why? Because I don't take anything properly seriously. I was playing game of words. I am such an idiot. I told him to launch it. Why? Shh, let's stop talking about it, alright? I killed them, I saw it. It's like burning in me. Come on, you need to settle down. Shut up. I want to shut up. Talking puts vomit on my tongue anyway. Can I stay away here for a while? Can you speak to me a little? Sure, you'll have to be here for a while anyway. I'll tell you about where I'm from, okay? She does so, telling me about northwestern country where she grew up. The vast fields and sinking meadows, the sheep and dancing breeze. Being from the Centerlands, I don't know the rolling verdant hills and grazing animals she speaks of. I only know lawns and trees, streets with people riding by, distant mountains, corner stores, small buildings, sidewalks, and with many faces, all a touch languishing. I mostly know my room though, dark and quiet and calming, familiar and safe. I'm really back, aren't I? Cyrus and I lived. I stopped thinking and let her speak softly, brushing me lightly and calming me down. Feeling any better? Emotionally at least. She smiles, seeing this clearly without her suit on is nice. I feel like the most disgusting thing, but yes, emotionally I am much more alright. Thank you. Don't mention it. Do you want to get up now, or do you want to keep hearing me run my mouth? I like your voice. Thank you. I'll get up. I want to throw up now. At this, she jumps a little and rises, helping me up quickly but carefully. I waver and would be most completely unsteady if not for her hand. Alright. Do you need to throw up now, or can you hold it at all? I have been holding it for 30 minutes. She sighs in a manner of defeat. You should have said so. I can hold it a little longer. I can make it to my room. Are you sure? Yes. No, but I really want to go to my room. It isn't like my room back home, but at least it feels like a proper place to rest. Okay then, we'll hurry on. Before we exit the terminal, I look back the bloodstains which indicate where Cyrus once died. How long has it been since he was taken away? Is he doing well? I hope that he is.
Because love's not